I have received a lot of very helpful feedback in the comments, and I have learned so much throughout this run, enough to equip me for many, hopefully many, future Victoria 3 runs. Today we're going to be wrapping up this one. First off, we need to finish up this war of Italian aggression here. Safe to say we're good. I queued up a few buildings for construction, but honestly, I think it's just an issue of us, you know, waiting it out and just winning the war, right? But clearly we have the highest GDP in the world. We have the highest prestige. I was thinking we need to get our standard of living up just a bit. Best way to do that would probably be cut taxes. I'm not really sure which tax to cut though. Military wages. So approval is not as important to me. Yeah, cutting taxes would be the best one. So if anything, I would probably cut this service consumption tax. But yeah, you can see I've just queued up a bunch of buildings. Our production methods are for the most part extremely updated. And I think we're mostly good. Siege artillery, huh? So let's go ahead and upgrade our army to siege artillery, because that's going to give us some... Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wait, so we have a lower kill rate, but we do more devastation and more morale damage. Okay, bicycle takes rubber. Okay. Oh, army power projection. I think that adds to prestige. So do we have rubber? I know for a fact we were building rubber. At least I'm pretty sure I was building rubber. Yes, we do have some rubber plantations. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. I will go ahead and I will sponsor them. Why is my... There we go. Workers of the world, huh? I do not care about France. What's going on with you, Prussia? I don't know what they just lost there. All right, so I can click this HQ, but it doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Yeah, so right now we're just kind of hanging out and waiting. We are going down, actually. Why would my war support be dropping faster than theirs? Because we have radical? That makes sense. Yeah, I don't really know what this is all about. As far as I know, they have to siege my capital in order for me to go into the negative. So as far as I know, we're just kind of chilling and waiting. It doesn't really matter. Oil industry and metropolitan railway. Not so much. Not so much. Our economy is taking a nosedive here. I don't think it really matters. Automobiles, that'll improve our quality of life, which is already still going up. Number 6 in the world, which is incredible. So yeah, I think a lot of the issue... Nice. I think the major issue we were running into was that we just didn't have... I didn't sort out... I didn't spread out my workforce. I had everything concentrated in just a few states. And I had a lot of states. Even this place, like California over here, still has a lot of peasants, right? Like, there's still a lot of peasants out here. New York still does, but like Pennsylvania right here, very few peasants. So, like, it would be smart for me to cut back a couple of these buildings. At least the ones that are not as productive. Looks like they're all quite productive, so it's fine. But I can't really do much there. We are losing quite a bit of money right now. Mostly construction goods. Let's see here. Could I... Yeah, it's steel. So let's see here. Can I get more steel production? Let's go ahead and subsidize steel production. Let's get, oh, I don't know. 30 more in New York. Super productive. Texas has no room. Pennsylvania has no room. Yeah, that's fine. Arc process, sure. So you can see here we're still going down, but I'm looking here. How in the world do you not have more? That's this guy will. So this would be protect 5. They will command 22. Expert convoy raider, naval commander, rough waters chance, brave, navy power projection, morale damage
Morale damage, protection. All right, George Dewey, you sound like an absolute studly commander here.
Let's have you. Wait, and you only control 12. Okay. I think there's just like, I don't have enough naval bases up here. I have a lot though. Huh. I really don't know how this works, honestly. I'll just build up as many as I can. See if, I know there's obviously like some time it takes to kind of turn them over, right? Obviously we need more, yeah, like George Dewey controls one ship now. What the heck? Or one size, one unit. I really don't know how that works. Okay, expand the oil industry. So I know that we were building some oil rigs in Oklahoma. Combustion. Oh yes, we need more oil. Tanker cars? Heck yes, bro. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Publicly traded? And so what does this do? Occupation, workforce. Okay. So yeah, we just need to get them profitable. That's the issue, is that Oklahoma didn't have enough employment. So once they get employment, cash reserves will go start stocking up there. Lots of rubber to be built over here. So that should be good then. Cash reserves greater. So yes, cash reserve should start going up here. How in the world is my economy like just nosediving like this? What in the world? National expenses, huh? Government wages has gone up a bit. Military wages has definitely gone up, in subsidies. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. How's our market access? Definitely need more market access. Oh yeah, that's a big one over here. I did build quite a few buildings. Yeah. We're gonna need a few more here. Did it say we needed 25? So let's go ahead and build 11. Metropolitan Railway, 30. No, it's a railway. Ah, okay. I'm being dumb. Okay, so let's see here. We're working on this one right here. So we have electric engines, which takes up a lot more electricity, but you get a lot more engines. And it also changes over laborers. Okay. Anytime where I'm switching a lot of laborers over to other things, you have to be mindful of, like, I really don't know how the universities work, if that improves qualifications. So I'm going to just build up a bunch of them, and hopefully that will give us something. We still have quite a few million in reserves. I really don't know where to go with this. So let's go ahead and try a naval invasion. Nice, the rocks of Nice, and I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee while we're waiting here. Looking at that minus 700,000 almost, does that scare you guys? I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie about it, but we'll see how it goes. So let's see if they want to defend this Italian province up here. Their defense is really good. So yeah, clearly they are defending. Expert defensive strategist. Yep, you'll have that. So we're taking quite heavy losses here. I don't really know what to do about this, because the socialists have won with 80. Yo, what? 89 million votes? How does this work? I have 39,000 population. And going up quite a bit, 400,000 per year. But that math doesn't quite make sense. Okay. I think we don't really have the economy to could go with the professional army. What does that do for us? Conscription rate. Political strength. It's not important for me. We should probably, yeah, let's switch on over to compulsory private schools or public schools. This is good though. Rural folk, armed forces, and trade unions are feeling pretty good. Can I get the intelligentsia in there? Yes. What about the industrialists? They're all happy with me. Production, technology costs, society tech costs, and migration attraction. Yes, please and thank you. We do need to start sorting out our economy though. we're going to need to figure this out. Let's see here. Are we short on anything? Oh my gosh, yes, we're short on coal. Definitely short on iron. What in the world? Okay. I thought that I was doing pretty good on iron. Alabama, yeah. Still building up 4 more. So yeah, it's just a matter of time. Okay. Oh. The Italians are trying to land some men over here. But no dice. I don't really know how to get out of this war other than just wait it out. It's kind of weird. All right, so the electric arc process costs more iron and electricity, but gives more steel. We can't really justify that steel right now, so that would not be appropriate. Let's see here. So Michigan. Yeah, I don't know how, let's see here. We just need more ironclads, but we're doing okay in terms of other stuff. So Massachusetts is our extensive military building. So let's go ahead and get a few more of them, like double our production there. And that should help out. That's actually probably the reason why we're having such low numbers. We just don't have enough. Let me see here. Is there a way to see sort of right here? Yeah. So is this strength? Morale. Ah. I am confused. Why does it say 16 days remaining, but the morale is not actually going up? Okay. This is strange. Yeah, I don't really understand how this is supposed to work, but our finances are definitely evening out. Compulsory private school is, or public school is good. Telephone is nice. Have I unlocked? I have unlocked automobile production. So let's find a... I hate that it zooms all the way up to the top whenever you do this. Let's find one that is maybe not as productive here. Like Vermont is not really producing a whole lot. Texas is definitely not. Let's switch a couple of these guys over to automobile production. It's these subsidies. That's what we're spending most of our money on. It is going down as a couple of them become more and more profitable. The steel mills are definitely our big one. Okay, let's quit subsidizing them. What in the world is this? So is it tools, iron, and coal? Is it a shortage issue? Probably. Coal and iron. It's a shortage of both. Okay. As far as I know, yeah, we're expanding both of them. It's really just an issue of, you know, waiting it out. Okay. So let's go ahead and try one more naval invasion down here with Thomas Jackson and just see what happens. You can see I'm trending towards 0, but they're not going to get us any lower. It's not going to happen. And my GDP is still going up. It dipped a tiny little bit there, but yeah, we have over double the French GDP. So I'm not really worried about it. And our standard of living has hit 20, the #1 in the world. Let's go, dude. Even higher than Bremen. Legendary. What's our GDP per capita? Is it the highest in the world as well? Oh, yeah. Well, like 30% higher than anybody else. Well, that's nice to know then. Let's go ahead and retire this guy then. Okay, we have a naval battle. But yeah, their navy is literal dog water. So we're going to inflict massive casualties on them. Oh my gosh, yeah. No chance. Why are they... Man, they were holding on for dear life there. And it looks like we may actually... their defense is good compared to our offense. But, yep, looks like we're about to land here. We're about to land. Let's do it. We're going to land on Sicily. Operation Husky happening a few hundred, or 50 years early. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Ooh, what the... that's a lot of men right there. Let's go ahead and put you guys here. Let's mobilize these guys and get them over. I don't think it's going to work. This guy is busy, apparently. I really don't know how that works. But them getting some land occupied over here is definitely not good for them. My defense is very good. So, honestly, yeah. If we just dig in here and just stay on the defense. Wait, what? They lost? Nani? How? How did you lose? You were winning handedly, my friends. Okay. So, our iron reserves are back up. Or our iron market, I should say. Let's, So we need more iron, I guess. There's a couple of unemployed boyos over here, some peasants over here. So, I meant to hit. Let's keep the numbers nice and clean. I don't think that actually matters, but it just feels good. Yep. All right, so we'll add an extra 40 or so. Armenian people are going to Senegal. Very good. Thank you for telling me. Very, very useful. And let's cut this consumption tax. Frees up a ton of authority as well, which is nice, I guess. And market access is still dropping precipitously in a few of these areas, but it's not that bad. A lot of this is like these states where we've been building quite a bit recently, so this is good. Wait a minute, didn't I build like a ton here? So I have a feeling that is not correct. It is. Yo, for real? My goodness. Okay, so let's take a look at electric trains. Electricity and engines. Do we have electricity and engines? We have engines. And we have electricity. Shoot, man, let's do it. It says we don't have the qualifications, but I reckon it will be fine. Let's also switch over to steel passenger cars. Yes. Frees up a lot more. Switching over our infrastructure to a more, you know, reliable, or, you know, less, what's what I'm looking for? Something that uses up less is probably good. And let's also, oh my gosh, 200,000 laborers? Yes, please. Electric? Yes, please. Covered markets? Yes, please. Now where are we at? Electricity, we need lots more, and I can do lots more. Actually, we probably don't really need to. Let's just see if we can protect our supply. We are the #1 producer in the world by, yeah, by a little bit. #2 in the world is France with 400, and we're at, what, 8,000? Yeah, so I think we're okay. I definitely think we're okay. All right, so these guys have lost a lot of men. Let's go ahead and naval invade Sicily again. See if we can get lucky. Again, take a sip of my coffee while we wait. Unused construction sectors, and I don't give a rip, to be honest with you. 2 weeks. Let's see here if we can inflict some more Italian casualties. Okay, we've got radio. Oh, scheisse. What in the world? They're taking massive casualties, but I don't think I have enough men. We went in with poor visibility, and they outnumber me 3-1. They're taking at least 2-1 casualties, but somehow, some way, because numbers, I guess. Look at that. Look at these battles, though. What's up with all these 0-0 battles? That's weird. All right, that's fine. Lost the naval battle, so makes sense. I guess, so with all these wounded, though, they should be losing a ton more. Minus 0.4. So I don't, yeah, this system is not appropriate at all. It does not make sense literally at all. Let's get a couple more ironclads as well. Might as well just get a lot more then. And munitions. Repeating rifles. Yeah, I really also hope that they get rid of this new production method available because of an older one. That needs to go the way of the Dodo IMO. Munitions plants. It looks like we can actually just shut down a bunch of them. Switch over to explosive shells. I think that's probably appropriate. Switch them over to publicly traded. Yeah, I think the primary issue is just that we don't have enough ships to reinforce our navy, if I had to guess. Is that, their morale is really low. It says trending towards 100, 31 days remaining, but then nothing is happening. I don't get this at all. Let's see here. Motorized reconnaissance. We are building cars now. We have oil. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. First aid? Recovery rate? I don't think so. No, probably not necessary. Destroyers, huh? We have ironclads. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch over to these guys. Torpedo boats. Nah. Naval traditions. Power of the purse. So I think getting our training rate up would be good, yeah. Plastics? Sure. Let's try this one more time. This is more experimentation, trying to figure out what's going on. Navy defense, huh? Yeah, I'm more just curious. I don't really know how to do naval stuff in this game. And yeah, it's funny because my GDP is still going up even though I'm not really building anything. I had a mod called like AI mod. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it basically buffed up the ability of the AI. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we just rolled bad and they rolled good. This is the same thing as a dice roll, only it's for the whole battle. Your whole battle is determined by a dice roll. Kind of corny, in my opinion. It's very corny, actually. Oil is the future. Yes. Clean oil, of course. We care about the environment. So let's see here. We finally got a green, yellow for everything. Tool and coal. This is fine. So silk. I bet I could produce more silk if I wanted to. Yes. Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and sink some money into these guys here. And automated power looms. Yes, please. We have plenty of electricity still. Yes. We do not. All right. So more power plants. We have some unemployed over here in New York City. Washington. So we've got 2 days left. We have a naval battle over here. They just have so many ships. They're like glass cannons, but they just have so many of them. Yeah, there's not much I can really do here. 30 to 66. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Great eruption of Oregon, huh? Sorry, Oregon. Sucks to suck, man. All right, well, I guess we just wait. Like, I really don't get it, man. I really don't understand this. This is weird. They attacked me. I could just cut down to size because I haven't lost anything in the last 10 years. Or taken anything in the last 10 years. But, like, why would I do that? Why would I? I haven't lost the war, you know? Coal-fired power plants, you know what that means. Time to queue up more coal. Clean coal. Yes. Queue up as many as we can here. Any unemployed or peasants are good. Oklahoma. There we go. More coal. And that will allow us to switch over to coal power plants, which will then be, you know, much more productive for us. Normandy. Afro-Antillean people heading to Normandy, huh? Where? Where does it say? I don't see this. Whoa, they made it so you can do pie charts again. Or is this vanilla? I think that's vanilla. Very cool. I like that. Another naval battle that we're getting absolutely clapped in. Well, they're getting clapped in, but yeah. 90 offense to 16 defense. But I just lose because I just am not allowed to put more men in. Feels real bad, man. Standard of living is up over 20 now. It's been slowly going up over time, but that's awesome. Okay. I could cut our taxes just a little bit more. We have another election here with almost 100%. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and do What is poor laws? Welfare payments. This is just Social Security. Political strength when receiving welfare. Well, 40% welfare payments, 50%. Let's go with poor laws then. Help out the poors. You know, we need to help the poors. So, now, where was it that you can construct telephone? I think it literally is called like electric industries. Yes. So let's go ahead and do that and like get some of those guys built up, get some radios and some telephones that will improve our quality of life. Look at our GDP is just going up so fast. The exponential growth has been massive. And I'll probably do a little bit of a longer episode for this last one just because, you know, why not? You deserve it. You're wonderful people. And the support has been really, really just... it's been incredible, actually. I've been extremely thankful. Trying out a new game on the series on the channel. A new game is what I'm trying to say. A new game on the channel. You know, it's always a little bit of a, you know, questionable thing, whether it is popular or not. Feminist? Popularity for... Okay, as far as I know, those are the same thing. We also still have pretty low literacy, which is funny. Look at this. 1 to 20. But they're taking massive, massive losses. Am I going to win this? Is this the little engine that could? Poor laws. I lost it. Feels bad. But they took 4-1 losses. Okay. So let's switch a couple of these urban centers over to telephone switchboards. So since I now have, well, I don't have them yet. But once these guys are done being constructed, eventually, some of them are, South Dakota, we're going to, whenever you call customer service, you're going to have to talk to somebody from South Dakota, and they're going to talk like this. They're going to talk like this, and they're going to say, I'm going to go put some butter on my toast and put a coat on before I go outside. That's how people from South Dakota talk. Actually, North Dakota. I don't know about South Dakota, but... It is what it is. Let's see here, though. Once we get those built up, I will switch over like New York to telephone switchboards. It'll give us a ton more bureaucracy. More bureaucrats as well, which is like exactly what New York needs. I know I make that joke all too often, and I also do not care at all. I think it's hilarious. So we'll switch them over. It actually will spike up, and then it'll go back down. But then we'll switch some of these guys over to radios as well. You can see here, we're going to be the only people in the world producing, what are they called? Telephones. Let's see here. South Dakota, number 2 electronics industry in the world. Number 2, does it tell me where number 1 is? Nope. I don't know. I assume number 1 is like a different one. Yeah, it's Indiana. But there you go. Oh, we need more rubber. Hold on a minute. More rubber. So I guess I can use my lenses. I don't use my lenses enough. Oil rigs as well. Yeah, let's get all of the oil for sure. Probably could upgrade our lead just a little bit as well. We have our gold mines already maxed out, which is good. Chainsaws here. Uses oil and tools, but it frees up laborers, machinists. That's fine. Sounds good. Refrigerated rail cars uses laborers. Yep. Anything that frees up laborers, honestly, I am all about doing. Kansas get oil pipeline? Sure. How's our tea plantation over here doing? Number 1 tea plantation in the world. 74th most productive building in the whole world. Oh, that's so awesome. I love that, actually. And we're still making a profit right now. Radio, obviously. Standard of living will go up as people start to get these, what are they called? Luxury goods of cars and telephones. And gold, apparently. and we can build more nice, you know, manufactories for clothing and whatnot, and get more food on the way. North Carolina definitely needs some income here. Eventually, we'll be able to get a white peace. We just have to sit on this war. Though our naval invasion is going up over time. It's just funny. We've been in this war for like 15 years. We'll wrap this war up before we finish it up, but take a look at our GDP now. What was it at the beginning of the episode? 400,000? So it's gone up 150. Come on, baby. What do you guys reckon? You think we'll land on Sicily again? It'd be nice. We haven't done it in a few years. Oh, scheisse. We need some railways. Yeah, to be fair, I am doing quite a bit of expansion in a lot of these places. Idaho has zero infrastructure. Feels bad for them. Okay, and how are we doing over here? Still looking good. All right. Also, I realized that the reason why my colonies weren't expanding is because I haven't done any malaria prevention yet. So I'll do that next. Where are we at? One day. Finally. Finally. Oh my gosh, just thrashing them. And then we finally land, and it looks like we're going to probably lose. This is terrible. Breaks my heart. So it looks like they're basically maxed out at minus 44. So yeah, I guess we just sit in this war forever. Paradox, you got to fix that, my friends. I cannot lie. This is kind of game breaking. I got attacked because I was a pariah, but now I'm not even dangerous anymore. Hugh Campbell. Didn't even realize we got a new one. A feminist. I'm a bit of a feminist myself. I also love women. Let's market access, expensive military goods. So it's rubber is a big one. All right, let's go to resources. Where's this at? Rubber plantations. Uh-huh. Not really a whole lot. So let's see here. You guys like... I think I'd... Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident, but it's fine. Publicly traded. Let's get some more capitalists. One more. I keep saying one more invasion, right? Just one more. It's just fun, like watching them get demolished over here. Here we go. No, our offense is good, but we're taking losses. So are they, though. No, our morale's going down faster than theirs. Yeah, our losses were really bad as well. Automatic bottle blowers. Let's see here. That's for glass. So... Oh, baby. That's a lot less. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Houseware plastics gives us a lot more. Yes. Heck yeah, bro. So glass is going to be produced en masse. We can export that now, which will help out our economy here. Oil. Let's protect our supply here. Tools. Definitely going to need more tooling workshops. So let's go ahead. There we go. A little bit of an expansion of our tooling manufacturing. Economy still go, lines still go up. They're at minus 41 now. Let's try landing in Piedmont, see how that goes. Because at this point, we're clearly dominating on the seas. It's just when we try to land men, you know, we get dominated there. We're up to 40 ships. The Ottomans are losing a war against Austria? What's this about, huh? Oh, it's against France? Austria versus France, but the Ottomans wanted some war reps, but instead the Ottomans are getting dominated. Okay. So where was this battle at? Let's see here. This one says October of April 30th. Yes. So, oh, yep. 10-1 losses almost. Are we going to land? We're going to land. We're going to land in Piedmont. Let's go, dude. Heavy losses. Totally. Oh, shoot. What in the world? Morale damage. Wait, we both got the surprise maneuver. Come on, man. How am I losing so hard? Yeah, like this does not make sense. This does not make sense at all. Let's promote you for one. See if that might help Thomas Jackson a bit. Uh-huh. Wait, we're doing another battle? This time with me outnumbered quite a bit? I do not understand. They're losing so many more men than I am, but it doesn't matter. Bolt action rifle, I suppose. Let's land in Nice. I wonder, have they tried landing on my lands? I actually can't. I don't think so. I think it would show up like a little guy over here. Elevators, huh? Very cool. Rubber shortage. Yeah, let's get some rubber. Protect our supply here. Looks like we're gonna need to potential. Yeah, looks like we're already building it for the most part where we're able to. They have infrastructure, so that's not an issue. Right, all this oil being produced over in California now is going to require quite a bit more infrastructure. We're fighting a battle over here in Nice. Their defense is 100. And for some reason I landed 4 men. All right. So is this is the engaging naval warfare of Vicky 3? We'll run it live. We'll do it one more time. One more time. Other than that, I don't really know what to do. Let's promote this guy, of course. What the heck? What am I doing? There you go. Thomas Jackson, I might just need to build some more men. Where are you based out of, huh? Does it say right here? No, you just have to hover over this? Okay, so he's New England. Where else? We got a couple more? No, that's it. That's the best I can do for you, Thomas Jackson. Here we go, but their defense is just so good. They're dug in the mountains of Nice. The hills of Nice. We're getting smashed on the coastline here. Understandable. It's understandable. I keep saying one more time. We'll do one more. Now that we've actually got some numbers here, we won't get the huge malices from a whatchamacallit, negative landing penalty or hard landing or whatever. Yep. Okay. Input goods shortage, huh? Still rubber. Import it from the boyos. We have better offense, but we're taking such heavy losses, especially on the morale. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about all that. And there's a second battle. Why was I fighting 2 battles? I didn't ask to fight 2 battles. Yeah, so here, just propose this piece here. I don't actually lose anything. What are you talking about? It says lose everything that I lost in the last 10 years, that I've taken in the last 10 years. We've been in this war for like 14 years, right? Do you guys read the same thing I did, right? That is not how we play this game. If we're going to be reading tooltips, those tooltips better be telling me the appropriate thing. Isn't that right? And I feel no pity about that because that is that's kind of trash. Let me reread this just to make sure that I'm not doing something super foolish here. Release all states and subjects they gained through conquest in the last 10 years. Even if it was counting the 10 years before this, I took a lot more than just I took a lot of this land up here well before 10 years ago. So that is a bunch of hooey, in my opinion. But, okay. Well, safe to say, Paradox needs to patch out quite a few things, but we learned a bit. I am, without a doubt, the highest standard of living in the world. Let's see here. Who's number 2? El Salvador. my subjects of El Salvador with 19. Bastar, Belgium. Nicaragua, also a subject. Guatemala. Like, these guys are all doing well. How can you say that American imperialism is a bad thing. Just look at the standard of living, right? This is a perfect social commentary, right? Our GDP is almost 3 times that of France and Great Britain. Safe to say we win. Our population is certainly not the highest, but we are like, what, sixth and the highest in the world, and certainly would just keep going up. So that is fine. Can't do any time lapses or anything like that in this game. But hey, guys, if you like Victoria 3 gameplay and you want to see more on the channel, I'm probably going to be doing some more sort of abridged playthroughs or maybe guides. If you would like to see something like that, make sure you leave it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this series, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's plenty more to come. Also, if you haven't checked out my second channel, Chewyshoot, it is edited content that comes out multiple times per week over there. I've been putting a lot of effort and love into that channel, and it's been doing very well. And if you want early access, you can actually support me on my Patreon and get early access. If you want to join my Discord, subreddit, Twitter, those things are all linked in the description below the video. And that is all I've got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.